Hi, this is Karen from Cardio Golf, and a lot of my clients have asked me to give them exercises specifically for the shoulders. The shoulders are So for today's workout, I'm going to be using the PowerBandz. They're resistance bands, and I prefer resistance bands for shoulder workouts over weights, which weights are great, but this has a little bit of resistance, and resistance band help you increase strength and flexibility at the same time. So the ones I'm using today are the PowerBandz, and they're made by GolfGym at golfgym.com. If you have any shoulder injuries, make sure you consult your physician or your fitness professional before you do this or any other workout. This workout is for informational purposes only. It's not about these PowerBandz is it has a handle right here, so we can also do some simulated golf swing exercises. So let's start with a warm-up right here. So what you're going to do is just hold the PowerBandz with one arm like this and get into a nice athletic stance like this, pulling your belly button in, and then you're really trying to stabilize your lower body. And then we're just going to start with some arm circles right here, creating some resistance with this band. And you can stand back a little bit further to create more resistance. And of course you want to go ahead and do it in the other direction. So this is just part of our warm-up right here. So again, these PowerBandz are great because they create a little resistance, but they're also stretchy, so they're going to help our strength and our flexibility. So this is just a good way to warm up before we do. All right, so now we're going to get more into the workout, do some strengthening exercises. So for this one, you actually just want to stand up against a wall because we're going to be doing a push-up. And push-ups are great for your chest and your shoulders, but sometimes they're too much for people on the floor. So if you stand next to a wall and just get into a plank position right here, you're still creating that stability in the shoulders and helping with your strength, but it's not as taxing as if you were on the floor. So this level, you might want to work up to 3 sets of 8 to 10 push-ups like this. So nice big range of motion, try not to fling too much, try to really use it. For this next exercise, you might want to grab a little rolled up towel like this, a little towel, and then you're just going to hug your elbow into your side. I'm starting with my right arm first, and then just getting into a nice athletic stance, and I'm just hugging that towel against my side. And now I'm just going to hold on to the band like this, and then I'm going to do some rotation with those. And so the towel just helps you hug in, helps stabilize that shoulder, and then you want to rotate in and out. So this is a great exercise to develop. So any of these exercises can also be done with small hand weights if you don't have resistance bands, but I really like those resistance bands. So this next one I'll just demonstrate with the small hand weights. You're going to get into a nice athletic stance, and we're just going to take our shoulders through a different range of motion. So I like to get into golf posture, and then from here your palms are facing with your thumbs pointed up, and from here we're just going to create a V position with those arms, trying to keep that torso very stable, raising your arms independently, elbows up and behind you. So now this is the wide row. Again, keeping that lower body very stable, knees, and then again rest between your sets and work up to doing 3 sets of those 8 to 10 repetitions. Once you've gone through all those exercises, you want to make sure that you just stretch your shoulders out a little bit. So just take one of your arms across your body to do a shoulder. So you're just holding right here, and one side might be tighter than the other. That's typical. So breathe as you do this. And then from here, you can put your palm flat and then look away from the wall. This is a great stretch right here. Not just for your shoulders, but for your arms right here. Especially if you're just getting back into golf. You want to try to strengthen your shoulders. Maybe you have some sort of injury, that would be good for you to do. It's also a good workout to add on to another workout with the lower body or some cardio. So get into some nice athletic posture with a good grip. And then you're just slowly taking some practice swings, trying to feel your shoulders go through their shin with both sides. Maybe just do a few faster swings as if I were really trying to strike the ball. Okay. And that's your cardio golf shoulder workout.